In the heart of Southeast Asia, a civilization flourished before the world knew its name. Hidden beneath the dust of time lies the secrets of the Pyu people. A realm of high walls and peaceful guardians. Ruled by wise kings who valued culture and trade over conquest. Their language, written on gold and palm, told stories of a golden age. How much for these? From the Silk Road to the southern seas, their trade routes reached far and wide. Masters of water, they turned dry plains into an emerald paradise. But even the brightest sun must face the coming storm. To protect their peace, the peaceful must become warriors. A clash of empires was inevitable, and the Golden City stood its ground. The sky turned dark with arrows, testing the strength of the ancient walls. Every stone, every soul stood as a barrier against the invaders. The king himself led the charge, a golden titan on the battlefield. Fire! Superior strategy met brute force, holding the line for the realm. Victory came at a price, but the golden spirit remained unbroken. Their hands turned raw gold into soul-stirring art. Music and dance echoed through the halls, a celebration of a peaceful era. Wealth flowed like a river, making the Pyu city a beacon of the East. But their greatest treasure was not gold, but the light of faith. The wisdom of the Pyu did not vanish, it became the ink of a new era. From the solid foundations of the past, the towers of Bagan began to rise. Master to apprentice, century to century, the golden hands never stopped creating. The same river that nourished the Pyu now carried the Dhamma to the heart of Bagan. The Pyu lived on, within the spirit and glory of the first Myanmar Empire. Beyond the palace walls, life moved in harmony with nature. They were masters of the loom, weaving the colors of the earth into their garments. Knowledge was a sacred gift, passed down in the shade of ancient trees. Knowledge was a sacred gift, passed down in the shade of ancient trees. The bounty of the Irrawaddy filled their bowls and brought families together. Their melodies may have faded, but the rhythm of their soul remains. The golden cities of the Pyu eventually fell silent, but their stones still speak. At Sri Ksetra, the cylindrical stupas remain as silent witnesses to a glorious faith. Beikthano, the city of Vishnu, where legend and history meet among the ruins. In Hanlin, the earth still remembers the warmth of its ancestors.
Recognized by the world, the Pyu ancient cities are now treasures for all humanity. The youth of today carry the torch of their ancestors. Stored in glass, but living in our hearts.
A civilization that began in the mist of time, guiding us toward the future.
In the 9th century, a shadow from the north descended upon the peaceful plains. The golden gates that once welcomed traders now faced the fury of war. The melodies of centuries were silenced in a single night of fire. Scattered but not destroyed, a people began their journey into the unknown. Where once there was laughter and trade, only the wind remained. Nature drew a green veil over the remains of a fallen empire. Sleeping for a millennium, waiting to be found again. Because a civilization never truly dies as long as it is remembered. The blood of the Pyu flows in our veins, their spirit, our heritage.
The end.